What is the state of creativity in your team? It's possible to distinguish between a number of levels or maturity levels of team creativity. At the first level, we can talk about a common language for creativity. The team have developed a common understanding about the value of creativity. Why do we need to be creative? And for what particular problems or work processes do we need this creativity? Where can it bring an extra value? At the next level of team creativity maturity, we can talk about a creativity toolbox. The team will start to have a more systematic approach towards creative problem solving. It will know exactly how to be creative when asked to be creative or when needing to be creative. So we can talk about the team having a more formal approach to creative problem solving. But because it's just a toolbox, the team will, in most cases, still need facilitation. It will need to be directed towards when to be creative, maybe at a particular meeting or workshop or a one-on-one talk. And it will need some facilitation in terms of the process steps they're going through during these creative problem solving sessions. At the third level of the team creativity maturity model, we have a creative mindset. Here, the team have got to know each other as creative, inspiring, open-minded colleagues, and they have explored themselves and developed creative skills and creative confidence to be creative on command or at will, whenever creativity is needed. At this level, the facilitation may not be needed anymore. Everyone will know how to kickstart their creativity, how to get as many ideas as they would like for any kind of problem, and how to explore these new ideas, their potential consequences, and even how to persuade their colleagues or customers or stakeholders to better understand the value of these ideas. It's now possible to start setting expectations for creativity and creative performance in the team. Because everybody knows how to be creative on command or at will, and they feel confident about being creative on even complex problems. The leaders should also start giving rewards for creative efforts. These are not just the successful creative efforts, but any effort being creative on a particular problem, trying to see if you can get to a new point with far more value or efficient solutions. At the highest level of the team creativity maturity model, we have a creative team culture. Here, the team members are naturally creative when needed to be creative. We're no longer talking about toolkits or a mindset. It's just the way we work. There's nothing unique about it. It's just integrated in the way we handle our daily problems, in the way we do our projects, innovative projects and other kind of projects. And it comes to us when it's needed. At this level, leaders should continuously nurture the creative culture, developing it further and ensuring that it's sustained by expecting creative efforts, by coaching the creative people and those who try to be creative, rewarding them, and of course, supporting them during their creative efforts. I have tried to sum up the four most important variables you have to think about, or themes you have to think about in team creativity in order to start moving up the levels in the maturity model. Firstly, it's worth considering the creative skills and the creative confidence in the team. Do you need some new skills related to creativity, or do you need to nurture and develop the ones you already have? Some of the most important creative skills relate to problem understanding, idea generation, but also idea exploration and elaboration, and idea evaluation, idea presentation, and so forth. You need to be good at these skills, and you need to develop them to a level where you're confident applying these skills in all kinds of situations and on all kinds of problems. Secondly, it's worth considering what creative process methods would you like to apply and how would you like to integrate them into your current work processes and problem-solving situations. When we talk about process methods, we talk about specific set time intervals. For example, 2 hours on Wednesday, where we go together and we're trying to be more creative than average. Creative process methods can be implemented into all kinds of problem approaches, all kinds of work processes, all kinds of meetings where new ideas and an open mind will be needed. In order to develop the team creativity, we also need to consider how do we want to support these creative efforts. Maybe a few in the team are already highly creative. Maybe everyone has some level of creativity. How can we identify these people or these situations where these people are creative and supporting them during their creative efforts? This will increase the intrinsic motivation, and it will make it more visible that creativity is prioritized and we want it and we want to nurture it in our team. And finally, we need to develop some effective and very transparent idea systems where we can collect, evaluate, and select the best ideas from across the team, maybe even across the organization, or maybe even from across a set of partnerships or potential customers or existing customers, where we are able to collect some new ideas, evaluate them, and selecting the best ones. It's very important when we're doing this that we have a quite visionary committee looking at the ideas so that we don't reject and delete or kill the most novel ideas. Typically, we need here to go beyond the current logic in the team in order to be able to evaluate the truly interesting ideas.